DJ General Mills.
Today is the 25th anniversary of the Source Awards. So, I don't know if a lot of y'all, know about the Source Awards, right? But in 1995, the Source Magazine at the time, I don't even know if the Source Magazine is a thing anymore. Source Magazine had their own award show, the Source Awards. The Source Awards, when I was growing up, was everything. Like, it was the biggest hip-hop hood thing in the world. Like, imagine there's an award show similar to the BET Awards, but no holds barred, and it was televised. Like, imagine if NBA YoungBoy, The Baby, Lil Baby showed up to an award show and they could do and say whatever they wanted to say. Like, it was televised, and yeah, it was pre-taped, but they allowed that. And I don't know if the 95 Source Awards was pre-taped. Like, I don't know if that was a pre-taped deal, but there definitely was, like, it was crazy during the 95 Source Awards. That's the award show where Snoop Dogg called out the East Coast, talking about y'all don't got love for the West Coast. It's the same award show that Puffy and Biggie won their award, and instead of, trying to combat, they kind of died it down. Same award show that Suge Knight told everybody to come to Death Row if you don't want nobody singing and dancing. It's the same award show where Outkast, Big Boy, Andre 3000 shows up to accept their awards, and they're getting booed, and they didn't like that. And they said probably the most infamous statement in hip-hop, which is the South got something to say. Like, all of that happened at the same award show. Like, and there was a whole bunch of other performances and a whole bunch of other crazy stuff that happened. But those are the three things that stick out for the 95 Source Awards. The fact that you had Suge Knight calling out the East Coast. You had the fact that you had Suge Knight calling out the East Coast. You had Snoop Dogg calling out the East Coast. You had Outkast calling out everybody, talking about the South got something to say. Y'all boys ain't going, y'all ain't ready for us. And everything comes up crazy. Like, it's just crazy. You think about the 95 Source Awards. Like, that's just, it's crazy, bro. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. Like, shout out to, like, everybody who was a part of that Source Awards. It's just kind of crazy that Andre 3000 said something like, yo, the South got something to say. And then 20, 25 years, almost 30 years later, like, the South is still reigning. I don't care who you are. You got Future. You got 21 Savage. You got everything, like, in Atlanta. Like, the biggest artists are coming from Atlanta. Like, it's just crazy. So you got all of those artists and everything like that, man. Like, you got everything as far as Florida, which, by the way, Uncle Luke was doing his own thing before this happened. But that type of trap sound, that trap feel, that really gets bigger, like, from Atlanta, from Texas, from Louisiana, like the true South. Like, it's kind of crazy how big the true South got after Andre 3000 makes that statement. So shout out to, the Source Awards. That 95 Source Awards was so big, bro. Like, just crazy big. Like, you got to think about that. Started off the whole East Coast, West Coast war. Like, think about that. Like, two of the biggest artists in the world, Tupac and Biggie, they're at the same award show for the most part. Their camps are at the same award show, and they about to get it like popping. Like, they about to get it like like, it's crazy, man. I promise you though, man, 95 Source Awards is just the biggest thing in the world in hip hop. Like, in hip hop, it's the biggest thing in hip hop. Straight up. I don't think there's been a bigger moment in hip hop than the 95 Source Awards.
DJ General Mills.